This is from Sharp Football Analysis. Top NFL players returning from injury in 2024. They got the Browns, Nick Chubb. Browns struggled without their star running back, averaging just 3.9 yards per carry. 23rd in points per drive as 5 different starting quarterbacks tried to command the offense. In his first 6 years of his career, Chubb averaged 5.3 yards per rushing attempt, good for 7th best in NFL history, one spot ahead of Jim Brown. Also, Jack Conklin, last 3 seasons, 2-time Pro Bowler, has played just 22 games, sat out 39. Conklin has been the subject of trade rumors, speculation. He could be on the move after Dwan Jones' performance last year. Conklin did outperform Jones as a pass blocker on PFF and remains a superior run blocker for an offense that will hopefully be centered around a healthy Nick Chubb. Two things. You point out the Browns rushing. A lot of that was because you didn't have Jack Conklin, Jed Wills, and Dwan Jones for a significant chunk of that. So I get it, but there was a lot of injuries that are getting overlooked in that.
Yeah, I mean, your top 3 tackles. I realized Dwan Jones played really well as a rookie at right tackle, and you'd hate to put him back on the bench, but you sign Conklin to a big contract, and somebody would have to absorb that contract if you decide to trade him, or you're going to have to eat some of it. And you don't know Jedrick Wills. We've seen Jedrick Wills at least on the field during training camp. We've seen Jones has been practicing since the beginning, but we have not seen Jack Conklin on the field as of yet. And I know he posted that he got cleared back before training camp. I don't really know what's going on with him. You would think that he would be showing up pretty soon, being off as long as he has. So then you can make the case you lost your top 3 tackles. Do you feel that you can trade one of them, even if you decide to start Dwan Jones and Jedrick Wills? I mean, Conklin's a pretty good insurance policy, albeit a hefty one. So they just, yeah, they have decisions to make. I think really it comes down to, if you made a trade for Ayuk, that's where it makes sense maybe to trade Conklin, and draft pick stuff like that. But as you know, an asset that maybe you have depth at. But as far as I think Nick Chubb's ahead of what they projected, even though we don't really know what they've never really give us a timetable with him. But I've seen him run. I saw him run again 2 days ago and pulling weights on a sled and doing things beyond sprinting. We saw him sprinting, running really fast, and even now he's doing some zigzagging and hopping. So I think he's coming along real well. They're just being ultra slow with him. He's out there every day, pretty much on the field with the running back. So you can tell he's chomping at the bit. I don't know about Conklin. It seemed like Chubb had much more serious injury, but we haven't really seen much with Conklin, so it's anybody's guess what happens with him.